some, a little grocery store, a little
No, you're
opening.
not gonna catch me.
No, you're too big for that.
No.
That's what it is. No.
Thank you.
All righty. Real quickly, tell people who you are and what you do.
Hello, everyone. I am Erica J. I am the owner of Erica J Fitness Studios, and I'm also the owner of Ejuvenate Therapy Healing Studios.
So, okay, so we know you from the working out. You stretched the business. You open in some different markets.
Yes.
Let's talk about different business opportunities and how you pick what you're going to do.
Well, the way that I work is by being in the industry of health and wellness. The clientele always talks to you and lets you know what they are needing. And I tell any entrepreneur out there, business person, listen to your market, listen to your clientele, and they will guide you when it goes on about your career and where it needs to go. They will literally give you the business plan of where you need to go. So what happened is my women needed, healing services. They needed therapy services. They needed anything to relax them mentally and physically. And so I was like, I can do that and I could benefit from it as well. So what I did was I went back to school and I got my stretch therapy certification and I opened up a healing studio down in Manchester where we do Reiki, meditation, massage therapy, stretch therapy. You can come there just to pray. You can come there to read a book. You can come there to get away from your husband and children because you're tired. So it's a healing room that you go in there all by yourself, either with your therapist, or you can go there by yourself just to recollect yourself.
How long has that been open?
I privately did that last July of last year. I got the room. I didn't start the renovating and putting all the business plan until November of last year, but I launched in January of this year.
Where am I? Asleep at the wheel?
I don't know because I'm about to do another one.
There you go, Erica J. She's out there really doing some really big things. All right, so we always talk about not burning out. And that's sort of your thing. And you hold people accountable.
Yeah.
Like people are not going to be in your world slacking.
No.
No, you're like, no.
You're not going to throw me off.
No. Okay, so let's talk about staying, self-care and all that. Because I always say, who saves the caregiver? It ain't the caregiver, I know. Because the caregiver don't stop.
Right. Well, you have to create boundaries after a while. And I sucked at that at first. And now that my client and I, we are really our family. And so I let my clients know when I need a moment. We can really just sense it with each other. So what happens is if I need to take some time, I knew it was her. But when I need some time, I take it. And they're women just like me. They understand. They know. Tons of self-care.
Well, okay. But for a lot of people, it's not that easy.
It's not that easy, but you have to prioritize yourself. You have to think about, if I don't do this for myself, how it bleeds and harm everyone else as well. You get grumpy. You make bad decisions. You can't focus on, the business properly. So you have no choice but to say, hey, I need to take a time out, or I need to sit back for a while. So when I got to that place where it was harming me being a mother and not being there for my daughter to be able to even have a conversation with her at the end of the night, or, hey, business didn't do good for the past 3 months, it's because I'm burned out. You'll sit down and recollect and say, okay, I need to make a master plan for myself. And so that's what I did. But I created a whole company, a whole business where I can use the services there too.
One of the things, so on the mic, Mike King, friend of the family from way back, Erica J is with us. Mike and Erica, we're just mind our business. People just popping into the scene right there. I understand. So ladies and gentlemen, we are at her event. This is the world famous Danielle Gilbert. We are okay. So really, Danielle Gilbert, welcome. Thank you.
What am I saying? I'm gonna go,
and let people know we're talking to folks out here.
Come on.
But no. I mean, tell the people.
Live?
Yes. We're recording.
Okay.
We've been live before.
Okay.
But let people know that ladies and gentlemen, Mike King here. We're doing some housekeeping right this second. So let people know that we're going to be out here interviewing. So if they want to promote their business, come on out.
Okay. Got it.
All right, thank Danielle. All right, so on the mic, Danielle Gilbert running in. That's what happens when you host the event. Yeah, really. We're just bothering people. Really quickly before you take off. Setting culture for an organization. You're good at it. You are. Yeah, you're good at it. Let's talk about what that means to successful organizations.
Setting culture.
Your organization has a culture. The first one I noticed is we ain't taking no prisoners, and we're holding people accountable.
No. I always let my people know that you came to me. I didn't come back and at your door because there was something in your life that led you here. So what I have done is with my businesses is I have created a place for the women to come be at home. I have a space where they can still be themselves, rediscover themselves, be a mother, be a businesswoman, but have women support them as well.
There you go. All right, that's right. We're talking Erica J, friend of the family. All right, so we're talking. Thank you for coming on. So we are here at Danielle Gilbert's event. She is in the background. We're having a great time here. So we'll be back in just a moment.